Hey y'all, so I promised y'all this video yesterday, but I've been running all day today, so I stopped real quick to make some of Tabitha Brown's vegan deviled eggs, and they were pretty good. They were hitting on something. But the point of this video is why I'm not supposed to go in Target. We're going to set the scene right now. This is the no judgment zone. Don't y'all dare judge me. I'm only telling y'all this story because it's been a long week and we need a little giggles and funnies. And the reason why I'm saying I'm not supposed to go in Target and I have not been in Target is because they can't tell me where I can and can't go. It's a free country. So, Sicily, 1822. Really? Owens Mills, Maryland. 2019. Picture it. I need a few household items because my kids are going back to school. We needed some spiral notebooks, some pencils, some air freshener, a candle, and some socks. My oldest son needed some socks. A couple days before school starts, and I'll go get my baby some socks and all those other things that I just mentioned. So I'm going around the house and I'm cleaning up because you know I'm in back to school mommy mode, and I had on some booty shorts, a t-shirt, and some flip-flops. So when I say these are the world's smallest shorts, they were like inappropriate for in the house, so I definitely shouldn't have been outside. So I did a curbside order because I was not appropriately dressed. So the curbside order said, hey, your order's ready, pull up, we'll bring it outside. This is the first time I ever did a curbside order. So I get to Target, I'm by myself. I get to Target, I pulled up, I did the little thing on my phone. You push the button to let them know you came, that you're outside. And the young man comes out when he brings my bag out. I check in my bag and I say, boom, 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 everything's here except for the socks. So I said, hey, the socks aren't here. So he said, it's cool. We know that we missed them. All you have to do is just confirm, push here on his little keypad thing, confirm that you got your order, and it's only going to charge your card for what you did get. Because you don't get a receipt or anything. I was like, I don't get a receipt or anything. And he was like, no, it'll get sent to your email address. So I'm like, okay, cool. I shop at Target all the time. I have no reason to believe that this young man don't know what he's talking about. So I pull off. And I get halfway down the block and I realize, okay, let me check to see how much they charge my card. Sure enough, they charge me full price for the entire order. So I call. Hey, I just left there. I got a curbside order and everything wasn't there in the order, but the young man said you wouldn't charge my card for the items that weren't there. So the young lady on the phone says something rude. I can't remember exactly what she said, but it sparked something in my spirit that made me say, I might have to give her some words of encouragement on today. So I turn my car around, and just as I'm turning my car around, my mom calls me, and my mom says, hey, what you doing? You know, she always upbeat. On my way to Target to lay some folks out, because this lady done got smart with me on the phone. She kind of tried to imply that why would I pull off if I didn't have everything that I asked for or that I ordered? So I said, let me call you back. But my mom kind of kept me on the phone. So we're on the phone. I go into Target. I think we wound up hanging up as I was walking in, and I go up to the counter, and I can see by the look on her face that this is the same attitude that was on the phone. So I'm ready. I'm in go mode. Because I don't like the way you sounded on the phone. So I walk up to the counter. Hey, love. I just called and I didn't get my full order. And she says, so you pulled off? We getting off on the wrong foot, love. The young man, him right over there, said that you would only charge my card for what I received. I checked my account and I was charged the full price. Well, how do I know the socks weren't in the bag? Oh, because I told her it was a pair of socks, a pack of socks. She said, how do I know they weren't in the bag? I said, ask him. Ask the young man right there. Ask whoever packed the bag. So she said, she played on the computer. He looking all scared. She fumbling on the computer. And she says, oh, that's because we didn't have them in stock. Okay, so give me my money back. Oh, we can't do a refund here because you ordered from Target.com and we are Target. So how I get my money back, niece? Let me see your phone. Let me see the order. So I pass her my phone. This young lady takes my phone and she just playing on my phone. At this point, you don't know what you're doing. Get my stuff back because you're tipping and tapping and we have accomplished nothing. Ma'am, can you get just go ahead and return my money? But you know what? I'm a good, kind-hearted Christian, so I don't even need the money back. Just give me a gift card because I come here all the time. I live right around the corner. All of a sudden, this lady say to me, it's really not my problem. You're going to have to call customer service. I didn't pick my order up from customer service. And I feel like I'm standing at the customer service desk. Ma'am, service the customer. So I feel a weight on my shoulder all of a sudden. It's my mother. Probably because she know her child. My mother has left her home, got in her car, and felt the need to come all the way to the Target like I don't know how to act in public.
You don't. You don't.
So I look up and I'm like, hey, Ma. So as I'm greeting my mother, catching her up on what she missed in the past 10 minutes, the young lady looks at my mother and says, ma'am, because let me explain. What happened was, now, though I love my mother dearly, she ain't paid for this order.
And you said her name ain't on my debit card. That's what you said.
Her name ain't on the account or the debit card. So what you talking to her for? I guess because my mother looks like a more reasonable, classy-based lady, which she is, and I'll be like her when I grow up. But what she talking to her for? So now we have another gentleman come over to the counter. And he is giving, college student that just made assistant manager. And he says, well, ma'am, Target.com is where you ordered from. We simply fulfill the order. If we don't have the merchandise to fulfill the order, ma'am, then you have to take that up with Target.com. That's not making sense to me because I picked my order up from Target. So then he starts telling me about the difference between Target and Target.com. And then they have now we have 3 representatives telling me why they can't give me my money back. And I got to call somebody else about the order that I placed and picked up from that Target. So I told them, y'all giving me an employee orientation. And that's not what I need. I need my $9 back.
And 58 cents.
And 58 cents. I'm going to need my $9.58 back. Y'all go in the back, have y'all employee orientation, because it's none of my business. Target.com, store location, blah, blah, blah. I picked my order up from here. The young man said y'all wasn't going to charge me. Get my $9.58 back. So then niece says, I mean, it's only $9. Sis, how many hours you got to work to make $9 in here? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Don't tell me it's only $9 because it's only my $9. You don't know my situation. I might have needed that particular $9. I might not be able to get myself some Chick-fil-A on the way home if y'all don't give me my $9. I need the $9 so now I can go to Walmart where they do have socks. So now I'm letting everybody have it. I'm acting up. Give me my $9. I'm banging on the counter. My mother telling me calm down, saying I'm like, dang out, calm down. But I'm banging on the counter over my $9 because nobody is.
With the booty shorts on.
With booty shorts, a t-shirt, and flip-flops. I look a hot, and this is how my hair was too, y'all. I was looking a ghetto mess. Then my mama said, calm down. It might be somebody from church in here. Surely enough, one of the good Sunday school teachers standing right over there in the customer service line waiting for somebody to be free, but they all dealing with me. And I've already started acting up, and I can't turn it down now. I'm already turned up. So I was like, dang, but she cool because she be acting up a little bit at church sometimes, so it's fine. So then
she did ask if you need any help, Danielle. She did.
And then I didn't need her help. I needed my $9. Everybody asking to help, and I would explain the help that I needed that nobody was giving me. So then I feel another weight on my back. These people done plumb called the police on me.
The police or the police?
The police on me. So here go my mother. The police is here, dang y'all. Hey, officer! Because clearly I have been robbed. So clearly he's here for that. So I said, Mr. Officer, come on. Because the security guard, I already told him, sir, you might have to work hard today. And he just disappeared. So police officer and partner come over. I said, sir, I have a question. If I walked in here, took a pair of socks off of the rack, a pack of socks off of the rack, and did not pay for them and walked out of the store, what would you do? He said, ma'am, you would be arrested. Lock them up, because they done stole. They done took my money, but didn't give me my pack of socks. That is the same thievery. So, handcuffs, put hands up, everybody, put your hands up. Nobody put their hands up, and now the police officer is laughing like I'm playing. Clearly you here because a crime has been committed against me, sir. Lock the people up. So I stood to the side so he could do his job. So Mr. Little, short little whitefish, he done just made shift manager. Ma'am, you're not being very professional. Boy, if you don't get out of here, I don't work here. I don't have to be professional. Give me my $9.
And 58 cents.
And 58 cents. So I'm banging on the counter. I'm acting like a fool. So the other police officer say, can I leave? Because I don't feel like I need to be here. Sure you can, but somebody's going to get my $9 back.
And 58 cents.
And 58 cents. So I have halted all activity in all of Target for a good 35 minutes now. I'm turned. My mother is still calm. I'm embarrassing the mess out of her. And I don't care because it's the principal at this point. So I said, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm going to call Target.com because clearly none of y'all have the authority to give a $9 gift card.
And 58 cents.
And 58 cents. So as soon as I'm walking out the door, because at this point, y'all suck. And I'm coming back tomorrow and taking a pack of socks.
You gonna get locked up.
The little white nephew says, I would like you to leave. So don't act like you seen me leaving, mister. You seen me leaving. And then you're gonna say you would like me to leave. Like you have some authority. And please do not return. I'll be back tomorrow. I've acted up enough in your establishment in these booty shorts, and now I got to explain to my husband why I'm outside with the bottom of my butt cheeks hanging out for an hour. So we get outside. The police officer understands my plight, but he says, ma'am, they really don't want you back in here. And that's fine, Mr. Officer. I completely understand because I done acted up in these people's establishment, but I will be back tomorrow. So I leave the local Target. I ain't come back the next day, but I did come back that next week. So I'm walking down the aisle to get some hand sanitizers and hand soap. And he sends the police officer that's at the front to Mr. Little Nephew Whitefish that said I wasn't being professional, even though I wasn't the one that was at work. And I had on booty shorts. How do you act in booty shorts? Professional? No. So he sends the little police officer down the aisle to monitor me. I said, sir, listen here now, Mr. Officer, sir. Don't waste your time. I ain't no thief. I just cussed them people out real big. That's why he sent you around here, but you don't have to monitor me. So, Mr. Police Officer, he giggles and he walks on back down the aisle because now you are wasting the time of the people who are here to protect and serve. I did get my $9.58 back though from customer service, like they say. All right, y'all, bye.